Hello everybody, my name is Zach, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap Part 2. Last time, we began our adventure, the Princess Zelda, the Minish Festival, but it was all ruined when the sorcerer Vati, the champion of the Sword Festival, broke the Minish sword, sealing away the evil of Hyrule, releasing all of its inner demons, all the demons that it contained within the chest, and turned the princess to stone. With a goal in head, we now have the broken Minish cap, a new sword, and a goal to head off to find the Minish in the Minish Woods. So yeah, today I intend to reach the Minish Woods and hopefully find the Minish. So yes, I will be just ignoring the majority of things on the way there, but we do have a new enemy. These are called Octoroks. Pretty much they're pretty basic. They're kind of like the Deku Scrub, where they shoot projectiles at you, and you can use your shield to deflect them back, or they just go down one hit with a sword. So the entranceway to the town is actually blocked off with all the carpenters in the way. My name's Muto. I'm the head of the carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, the recent earthquake tore up this place pretty bad. You shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Yes, the earthquake he's talking about, of course, is when Vati pulled the sword, broke the sword, and released all the evil. So essentially, all we have to do is, with our new sword, we can cut down these trees that were blocking the way earlier. The sword is also good for cutting down bushes, which we can, if we can. Well, you can find health and rupees and stuff like that. This grass can be also cut down. Yeah, there we go. You got one rupee. It's green. Don't spend it all in one place. So that's the very basic of all rupees. We got a blue rupee last time. And yeah, rupees are just the currency which you use to buy upgrades and whatnot along the way. So if we open up, well, might as well talk about this new enemy, which these are called Crypt Bandits. They pretty much pop out of the ground and they perform a stack, which you can use your sword to destroy the stack, and then they'll dig away and hide away. They'll eventually pop back out, and I believe they reform. Yeah. But if you want to truly defeat them, you gotta kill them all. It's more of a nuisance. They don't really do much for you, but yeah. That's just another entranceway into the town. Unfortunately, we can't get there. We need another item that is needed. We won't be going into Lon Ron Ranch yet. It's more or less for later cyclo stuff. Yeah, and a lot of entranceways are blocked off because all we have is a sword and a shield. But I believe if I go, so yes, if we bring up the start menu, it just shows up what items we have. What key items we have, pieces of heart, those are just heart containers. So pretty much along the way you can find rare items called pieces of heart. Once you can collect 4, you get another additional life. There's other items as well. The broken Kokiri sword is one of the key items that we'll be holding on to for quite a while. If you were playing on the Game Boy, you could leave and then just shut your Game Boy without burning through power. This is the map. So as you can see, we kind of went from the Hyrule Castle, the northern Hyrule field. We couldn't get into Hyrule Town due to the fact the carpenters were in the way and the earthquake blocked off all the entrances. So we made our way through the Lon Ron Ranch. Now we're in Eastern Hills. All we have to do is just go right and then we'll be in the Minish Woods. And that's all. So if we go down here, kill that. Why not? Oh yeah, so you can also defeat the Acro Bandits by just killing them right before they pop out. So yeah, this is the entranceway into... I was going to read that, but that's the entranceway to Minish Woods. So if we go on, and here we are. So yes, Minish Woods is a different change of pace. It's just a bit more somber and quiet. There is a piece of heart over there. They're normally on those little pedestal looking things. Unfortunately, we can't reach it just yet due to the fact if we try and go into the water, we take damage and we just pop back. You know. I'll be trying to gather a little bit of rupees because it's good to have. Because you can buy items and it's handy. We can't do anything with these brambles. Unfortunately, we just don't have a lot of powers. What we have to do is just keep going right and hope that we find the entrance to the Minish. To find the Minish. So if we keep going, So at any point here we can go up. We have a new enemy. These are choo-choos. They come in different varieties. You can tell their varieties by different colours. Essentially all they do is they hide underground and you can't hit them, but they take hits with the normal sword and then they'll just go down. So we can't progress any farther over here. We can go over in this direction, but we can't fit through that hole. So if we just keep going south, and beat these choo-choos on the long way, so this is the only way we can go. We find a stump with a strange marking on it, but I wonder if we'll find out what it's for later on. So any other way that we go is blocked off. Keep going around, and we get a cry for help. Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow, somebody! Anyone hear me? We're just going to ignore that for a second, because we're assholes. And we find our first piece of heart. You've got a piece of heart. Click L4 to make a new heart container for even more life energy. That's the first piece of heart that we can find progressively through the game. In total you can have 20 life, so there are a lot of pieces of heart, but there are ways of finding other forms of life gaining materials. So if we go north to that area where the hat, triangular bird is being attacked, we'll find him there. Hey kid, you there. Ow! Hey, don't just stand there, stop there. Ow! What's wrong with you? You like watching me take this abuse? Bang! Then they start playing really dramatic music. But these are very easy enemies, they just take one sword hit to go. And then they did that. Phew, well done. That was close. Not even I could handle them by myself. That's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing this deep in the woods? Aha! I see. The Bakura, you say? And Vati? Vati's cursed someone? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see, I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I, too, I'm on a quest to break the curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break this curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Aloso. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And he gets close. So if you talk to them, what? There's something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. So he'll try to follow us. Wait, I say. You walk quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely. I've noticed that I have no legs. So even if we try to go slowly, he'll always nag us. Boy, you take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Even if he just doesn't follow us. Ah! Well, if it isn't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. And then he kind of just latches onto our head. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. Much easier on me. Hey, quit your scrumming. You sit still. See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about this world. If you ever need my insight, press select. Ah, such a noble child. So now we have the full garb and tunic. The normal hero of time, or what do you want to choose? Wears. So if we do press select, I believe, start. But yes, if you do press select, he will just give you advice on where to go next, but I really don't need that advice. But he'll just interrupt you more or less often than time. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Yeah? Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly. Sorry. You humans call them Bakura, but they are referred to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyway, even the forest, they built a tiny village, where many now live. But if you enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that, at first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal, used by the people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. So yes, this is the main game mechanic. So if we stand on it, we get a little glowy mechanic. Elzo uses his magic. And we get this little cutscene where we shrink down the sides and go through the crack within the stump. And now we are tiny. Welcome to the world through the eyes of a Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me though. Portals that can reduce your size are all round in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, please if you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. There's one more thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles to your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. As your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. Proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, for my own. So yes, as he says, there are different portals going around. There are different types of portals, so if we ever look for that mark on a stump, the mark on the stump on other objects, we might want to use those. So now we can progress through there, because we couldn't fit through this little stump before. Unfortunately, we can't go north due to the fact this little puddle here will drown us, sort of like how we were trying to get that piece of heart earlier. But now we can go through here. So, just a little mechanic here, to wait for the lily pads to make their way across, and then we can just pop off. And as we can see here, there's a little town. We get a little perspective of what it's like to be a Minish with all the acorns and leaves being gigantic sizes in comparison to Link. Welcome to Minish Village. It appears as if we have found the Minish Village. Picori! Ripico! Ripico! Piccolo! Piggy! Ripico! I gather it's been quite some time since I last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes. That was the language of the Minish. It is a little different from the dialect I'm familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there's something here who understands your language. We should look around. So yes, if we do try to talk to any of the Picori or Minish, whatever you want to call them, they'll just continue to speak to us in that language we do not understand. So I believe if we go... No, not that way, they're just going to block that way. Oh yeah, we can also cut down these little, I believe they're just, heals. Oh yeah, and we get our first heart. Your life energy has been slightly replenished. So there's just one heart will heal up one more heart. I don't know if it's this way or not, but I believe if we do go this way, yes, we get our second piece of heart. We now have 2 pieces, collect 2 more to increase your energy. Now that we have that, we're only halfway to getting our 4th heart. So I believe if we go up into this crystal diamond building, we can talk to... Yes. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Vistari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? Maybe if you could use a Javana, it will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. So if we go to the house, I believe it's shaped like a barrel. Wait, yes. So if we go this way, back around, these 2 are now gone. We go down into the barrel, and we have I suppose a puzzle. Yeah, you can push boxes if you just push into them. And if we pick up this little area with a mouth on it. Oh, lack. Must be a Jabbernuck. Vistari told you about it. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the Jabbernuck. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Which would make things quite more awkward if we couldn't understand. So now if you talk to him. You've eaten the Jabbernuck. Now you can understand us. The Elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. So if we want to progress, that just gives us a little hint to go talk to the Elder. I believe this one will talk to us about the Elder as well. I've heard you are travellers who find a kindlestone and get real lucky. Well, that's all thanks to items made by us, the Minish. You see, we thrive on making humans happy. It gives us energy, but we only do it in secret. So we'll figure out what they do in secret further on, especially when we get into the town. There's some people getting helped by the Minish. So I believe the Elder's house is just off in this direction. The big old house in the top left corner of the map. So if we talk to the Elder, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. It's also kind of strange how Link doesn't speak, he's mute. It grunts. Yeah. We have little to offer in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Alzar. This child is Link. We need to break the curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we need to reforge the broken Kokori blade. Ah, yes. And you've come here now to have the blade reforged. If you want the blade reforged, you'll need the 4 elements. These are the crystalline forms of the energies that fill the world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I'll mark where the elements can be found. So they are spaced out quite apart, but luckily there's one right next to us, apparently. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of the Stutters Abbey. Speak with Stutters, he'll show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in the shrine. Probably due to the fact Marty released all the monsters within the chest that the Kokori blade was sealing away. Return to me at once, after you have found the earth element. So we shall do that. If we go speak to Vistari once more, I will be using fast forward just to get to places a little bit quicker, make things go a little faster. Speak to him. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well. This way. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, they're quite dangerous. So if we go this way, and go for this tiny little hole, we've gone full circle, but now we're tiny. We can now finally go through this tiny little hole, and we'll be in front of the Deepwood Shrine. I suppose this is where I'm going to leave it off. Next time on Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, we'll go into the Deepwood Shrine and hopefully retrieve the Earth Elemental icon. See you guys next time.